Are you willing to earn up to 1 to 3 million a month? Probably, your answer would be yes. What if I tell you that it is possible? But are you willing to study or learn a system that you're not familiar with, but is so simple and doable? I am sure your answer would be yes again. And that is the same answer that was given by thousands of people that are now successful in this business. And they are former students, employees, OFWs, and businessmen. Do you want to grow your money online wisely and safely? Do you want to be part of a leading company that lets you earn money while you're at the comfort of your home? Now you can, with just 4 easy steps. Step 1. Be one of our business partners. Our company has a solid legal background and is registered at the Department of Trade and Industry, Securities and Exchange Commissions, and we are proudly an ISO certified company. Offices in different countries worldwide such as Hong Kong, Dubai, Qatar, Bahrain, Nigeria, Gabon, and USA. Created thousands of millionaires worldwide, featured on different TV segments such as Go Negosyo, Ascenso Pinoy, CNN Philippines, Jessica Soho, and Rated Gay, and has thousands of distributors all over the world. Being our partner means that you are entitled to the following: lifetime discount on all our products up to 50%. Plus, you'll have all your needed business tools and materials. We have different packages that you can choose from: Platinum, Premier, Elite, Global. But if you want to earn more, you can avail our multiple business centers up to 15 online stores and maximize your income potential of up to 13 million. Step 2. Learn the business. Take time to learn and study what this business is all about. How does it work? How does this industry work? Step 3. Identify 4 people. This is probably the easiest step of all because you have your relatives and friends. And it is so easy to find 4 people who is very much willing to earn millions of pesos. Step 4. Consume, sell, and share 62.5 points a month. Our products are FDA approved, Halal certified, listed at the Philippine Pharmaceutical Directory, and are recognized by super brands. It is a worldwide company that pays tribute to the strongest and most valuable brand in the world. You can purchase products through online shop. You can purchase packages and products online and pay through bank deposit, credit card, cash on delivery. Not only that, our company has a drop shipping system facility wherein you don't need to spend extra money to pay for the product inventory, warehouse, and staff. If a customer orders from you, our company will take care of everything, from packing their orders, delivering it, and making sure that you will receive your commission. Hassle-free, right? If you are willing to do these 4 easy steps, which I assume you are, this is what's going to happen. You will also teach these 4 steps to everyone. On the first month, when you bring in 4 people, you are going to earn minimum of 6,000 if you are a Platinum online store account holder. But if you choose the maximum package, which is global, you have an earning potential of 86,000. On the second month, when you help your 4 bring in their 4, you will earn minimum of 8,000 if Platinum and 192,000 if you are a global account holder. The 4 people you brought in the first month are now earning what you earn on your first month. So here, everybody earns. All you have to do is to follow the system. On the third month, your 16 people will also bring in their 4 people. So you will have 64 people in your team, and you will earn a minimum of 64,000 if Platinum and 768,000 if you are a global account holder. On your 4th month, your 64 will also bring in 4 people, so that would be 256 people. Now, let me ask you first before I go on. Do you know this 256 people? You don't. You only know 4 of them. The reason why I am explaining this is because some other people think that to make money in this business, you must bring in hundreds and thousands of people, which is not true. What I am showing you is if everybody follows the system, everybody earns money. Now, back to the 256 people. You will earn a minimum of 256,000 if platinum and 896,000 if you are a global account holder. On your 5th month, you have a potential to earn a maximum of 896,000. 896,000 is the maximum that you can earn from these online store packages. Now, the question is, why should I choose global account rather than the platinum? Here's why. It is because of the royalty bonus income. If you are a platinum online store account holder, you will earn 10% on the commission of the people you brought in this business. But if you are a global account holder, 20% and another 5% on your level 2. Meaning you have a bonus income from the income of your 4 people and from their 4, which is a total of 16 people. For example, your 4 people, which is your level 1, are now already earning 100,000 a month. And the 16 people, which is your level 2, are now already earning 50,000 a month. 20% of 100,000 is 20,000. You will earn 20,000 on each person, so that would be 20,000 times 4, that would be 80,000 for you. 5% of 50,000 is 2,500. You will earn 2,500 on each person on your level 2. So that would be 2,500 times 16 is equal to 40,000. 80,000 plus 40,000 is 120,000 royalty bonus income, and that is the advantage if you will go for the global account. You can also earn through rebates up to 29%. Let us assume your 100 people are doing the step 4, which is consume, sell, and share. They are now part of the system and they are consuming our products. And let us assume each one of them are buying products worth 2,500 every month. And let us just compute it in 10% to be realistic. 100 people buying products worth 2,500 is equal to 250,000. And the 10% of it is 25,000. Not bad. You earn 25,000 pesos a month because those 100 people are buying products worth 2,500 in a month. What if they are buying more? And what if they are not just a consumer, but they also decided to become a seller and sell the products using their online store? Now, it is up to you to compute that income. And believe me, you will be amazed. Now, the question is, can I bring in more than 4 people on my first month? The answer is yes. If you can bring in more than 4 people together with your team, expect that you will earn faster, bigger, and better. There are still lots of ways to earn, like the rewards point system, in which you can enjoy free gadgets, travel, and car incentives, which we will discuss to you once you become part of the system. In our company, we like to make it simple because we believe that simplicity breeds duplicability. And that's the thing that is going to make this business grow for you and your family. This is how we did it before. And this is how we're doing it in the new normal. But we are still leading the new normal of this business. So what are you waiting for? Start your online business today and be part of the most trending online system that produces local and global leaders. Message us now to avail our limited time offer promo. Be privileged. Be part of our trending online system.
Hello, Mary. I'm so glad you're here with us today in this soft launch of Uno Premier for Life. I appreciate you coming in, and I want to show folks around here who's giving us some support. Hi, hi.
Hi.
And Mary is going to say something about her experience with Uno products. Mary, please tell us.
Hello. I've been taking this product for almost a year, not a year yet, and I my body is very sensitive, and I can't take a lot of things. I even can't take a lot of medicine. But as I met um, Miss
Bronwyn.
Miss Barwin at this flea market, and now she has her business here on McMillan. Um, I've been on Ultimate C, Prime Juice, and Crypt Organic. Because I was asking her, do you have anything that's good for asthmatics? You know, well, I'm not really claiming it. You know, I
We don't
had it
want.
as a child, but I'm really not even claiming it. But you know, we have the results of it. You know, of it flaring up sometime. And I've been having it from a child from 10, I said 10 or 20, 10 years old, and a serious chronic asthmatic. So I know I've been praying all of my life and believing in God for my healing. For those who go to church, and you know, some people don't go, but for those who go to church and believe in God, they believe in the power of God.
Yes.
But you know, in the Bible, it says that I think it was it Hezekiah? He was sickened to death. That's what, and he prayed to God. And I believe Isaiah told him to take some fig leaves. And so that's what he did. Fig leaves, a natural product. To make it short, prime juice and ultimate C and organic is necessary for our body, and it's natural, very natural as can be. I know something. I knew something about the product. It's like Cryptodanic had some spirulina in it, and Ultimate C had, you know, with the vitamin C, and it's a good type of vitamin C. I had when I first took vitamin C, I called her and I said, "Wow, this vitamin C is not working." She said, "Mary, it's getting all that gook out of you." I said,
Sure
"Well, I
did.
won't give up." So I kept taking it, and it get all the gook out of you, and especially good for those who suffer with colds or immune deficiency. It's time to take your vitamin C, and you have to get this Ultimate C because it's the number one product. It is, and
You are.
I'm true to my words.
Yes,
Cause
you
she
are.
was trying to
Amen.
take me. I said I gotta keep taking it. I gotta keep taking it, and then you go with the Crypt Organic. It's good. You know, my body is feeling good, and that's all
Yes.
it is. It's
Yes.
feeling good, and true. She was talking about prednisone. I have to. I have honestly. I have to remember to take it.
Really?
And I don't supposed to take it. I'm supposed to take it every day,
You
but I
need
have to
to
remember. Well,
until your
they
doctor
try to
takes
get
it.
me off of it,
Okay.
and then that's what
Wonderful.
I want. I want to get off of it.
Yes,
So
yes.
I'm on this product to keep my body healthy because the wear and tear of the vegetables and the unnatural, the juice is contaminated, and she has the prime juice. You don't
Yes.
have to worry about that contamination. I
Mary,
give it an A. I give it an A.
thank
I
you
give it an
so
A.
much. I know a lot of people are going to be blessed by your testimony, and I encourage you to come and visit me. We're here at 791 East McMillan Street. You're just a block away. I better see some more of you. I love you. Thank you so much.
Thank
I woke up the other night. I was just coughing like crazy. So I got up, fixed me a half a glass of this prime juice. Talking about done the trick. Stop coughing, fell back asleep in baby world, and got up and went to work.
Awesome. Thanks, Donald. So how long have you been taking that Prime Juice?
2 weeks now.
Okay,
About
good.
2 weeks now. And I really like it. I was taking Mucinex, but this is much better. Can you see the bottle? This is a water bottle, but there's Prime Juice inside the water and the bottle. Try it. You'll love it.
Thank you so much for the testimony. I'm sure it's going to help a lot of people out there, especially
Yeah.
in this flu weather and people's immune system going down. This is a
Right. This
perfect
good stuff here.
concoction.
I like it. I haven't had my drink today, so I think I better take a drink before I start.
Thank you so much. Welcome, Carolyn Morton. I am so glad that you stopped by to visit. It's been like a whole year I haven't seen you.
Yes.
But I know you're here on an SOS to pick up the products. So tell me what made you come back. I know I was about to just reach out to a whole bunch of people that I connected, but please do tell us what's going on.
Well, last year, February, I met Brandolyn and her husband, and I had gotten a bar of soap. It's called Natural White, and I had been using it for almost a year. I just cut little slivers off of it in thirds, and I got a sliver of it left, and so I called Brandolyn to let her know that I needed some more of this soap. I had a problem with a mole right above my eyebrow, that every time I got ready to draw my eyebrow on, just the tip of it, I would bump into this mole.
Mhm.
And I was faithfully using the soap in the morning and at night. And then I realized that the bump wasn't there, and I knew it had to been this soap.
Yes.
So I called Brandolyn. I texted her yesterday to let her know that
Tumoy,
come by and get more of this soap because it works.
nakasarado.
I'm a believer in this soap, and I love keeping my face clean. And this soap,
Nakalagay mo ng ano dito.
I enjoy it, and this is going to be something that I will come and get every time it runs out.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Parang
Hi, Chandelary. I'm so glad that you came to visit me today. I understand you're ordering some more of our NutriFab. So, what has your experience been so far? Please share.
I love the NutriFab. I've been doing it for about a month. The first 2 weeks I did it every day. Now I'm ordering my third pack, and I plan on doing it probably every 2 days or every other day. I mean, definitely I've seen the results in losing weight. When I first started, my appetite was gone, so I didn't have that craving to eat, and which is awesome, being a woman. Now that I'm on my third pack and I'm feeling better about my body and I lost a lot of weight, I'm actually starting to work out, and it's motivating me to work out. So I'm definitely going to continue it.
I really appreciate that. Yes, that's what we've been finding, that people after their first pack or second pack, they get so excited about the results, and then decide, okay, what if I work out? Can you imagine? So I'm going to be following you, and I can't wait to see you again here. So
Absolutely.
thank you for your testimony. A lot of people will be inspired.
Thank you for everything you've done.
Thanks. Ms. Jacqueline, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Congratulations on your wonderful, wonderful New Year's Eve celebration introducing Uno. Tell us more about this.
Well, this New Year's Eve celebration was my brother's first. He opened a club called Lavish, and it was a long time in the making. I left my baby brother when he was 9. I got married and had a family, and we talked a lot about different things. And in the course of him growing up and me growing up, I always had him doing things for me. You know, I modeled, I need you there, I'm gonna do this dance skit, get one of your friends, let's go to the Goodwill, and you know, get an outfit, and we do it, and it came full circle, 1/1/2020. I saw that boy that I left become a man, and I saw his logo, Guerrilla Marketing, up on the wall. And just to know that it's been a long time in the making, a long time, to see those young men in a positive setting instead of the streets, the corner. And to see family in there, from your 24-year-old son to your 65-year-old aunt, your cousin's kids. You know, it was all up in there. It was warm, it was blissful. Yes, you had this and this, and the point I'm getting to about all of this is I didn't see a tunnel in the pain that I was in. So I didn't see a light. But I didn't give up. I kept fighting every step, every day, like I still do, to figure out, where am I going? What am I supposed to be doing? And then that's when Uno Premier came into my life. And the point I'm making with that is, where I was at 2 years ago, New Year's Eve, was in the bed, crying, hurting, don't want clothes to touch me because I hurt. Whether you understand, my skin hurt, my bones hurt, it's real. Rheumatoid arthritis is real, and me taking these supplements that I am taking from Uno Premier, and yes, I have taken other supplements, but these supplements got me out of the bed for 2 years. And I got to be there to see my brother's accomplishments. And the only way to go is up. You know, we all got to start somewhere, and he accomplished his dream. And for me, his sister, his only sister, for me to see this, and Uno Premier was there. I was over there in that corner. I was in the corner, but I made it do what it do. Anybody that stood in front of my table, let's pose with a product.
I did see those pictures, amazing.
Let's pose with a product. You know, I just, cause my heart was full.
You are the product of those products.
Yes, I am.
So you can't help. It's not scripted. You're telling them the truth. That's amazing.
I just want to tell them and tell my brother Andre Lee, I love you, and I am so proud of you. And I thank you, Uno, and God, you are always number one, first in my heart, for getting me out that bed, to be here to speak and tell people we need to feed our minds, we need to feed our hearts, and we always keep God first in our mind, always. Uno, that's for me. I'm a product of these products.
Thank you so much, Jacqueline. I'm sure a lot of people will be inspired. This is our first Prime Juice Happy Hour, and there's a few people. And of course, the weather has something to do with it too. And then we need to get a little bit more skin in the game by picking up those phone call, picking up the phone and bringing people in. But it's all good, and I appreciate you being here. Thank you.
Oh no.
Bye.
Thank you so much for that, Ms. Kelly. I appreciate that. It's good to hear and watch how we started. We've been in this building going on 2 years now. And so we keep on going, right? Welcome, everyone. I do want to acknowledge people here that have actually brought in guests. So before I introduce our team here, Uno Premier for Life here in Cincinnati, Ohio, serving you on Tuesdays at 10 a.m. And 10 p.m. in the Philippines. Anyone here a new guest or just want to, is this the first time, or anybody who's here for the first time, can you just turn on your camera and wave so we can acknowledge you? Well, that's good to know. We're deeper into this higher learning. So as you know, we've been hosting this since September of last year. We are Uno Premier for Life. We are based here in the United States, Cincinnati, Ohio, in the Midwest. And Kelly is in the Philippines. She's our regular co-host, and also she's also a presenter. We have an honored guest today. I don't see her come in yet, but you're gonna hear from her. She's with Red Lions International, B. Espinas. You're gonna hear about her success stories when she started a few years ago, and also she's really kicking it with online marketing. So this is something exciting with the RGS X4. So we're going to tell you more about that later. Now, before I proceed, I'm going to give everyone one last chance to wave. Don't be shy, so we can acknowledge you if this is your first time. Okay. So today, again, I'm saying it's Wednesday. It is the hump day here in the United States. So we have a few more days to like push out whatever we have in mind. We want to share that this weekend is going to be very, very busy for our team here in Uno Premier for Life USA. Saturday, we're going to have a kickoff of our Asian Pacific Islander Heritage Month. And it happens to be going on here next door, May 1st. So we're gonna have an open house. People get to see our offices and they can try our products. So if you know of anybody in the tri-state area, we're talking about Indianapolis, we're talking about Kentucky, we're talking about Cincinnati and Columbus, Ohio. Look at your map if you're not very familiar. I'm sure most of us most of the attendees here are from the Philippines and international. This is your opportunity to get to know the US better. This is an opportunity for you to talk about this group here, Uno Premier for Life, who has come together and wanting to make sure that if you are planning to build here in the United States, we are here for you. And we are here for you on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. And that's 10 p.m. Philippine time. Is that correct, Ms. Kelly? Is it 10 p.m. with direct savings time, 11 p.m.?
10 p.m. here in the Philippines.
10 p.m. So it's actually a 12-hour time difference. So I see some new faces here and familiar faces. So let's not hold this any longer. I would like to introduce, I'm going to go ahead and pin, Ms. Kelly, can you go ahead and pin Jeffrey Brewster? All righty. Is he pinned?
Yes. Yes, they are already.
All right.
Hello, Miss Jacqueline and Mr. Jeffrey Brewster.
So while they're setting up, give us a few minutes. We don't have a production crew yet, but that's going to happen fairly soon. Jeffrey Brewster has been with Uno Premier since September of last year.
Here's the feedback.
Yeah, I'm gonna. So like, again, let me say that Jeffrey Brewster has been with us since September of 2020, last year when we moved in this building. So he has been the champion for getting us to expand our vision beyond the talking to one or two people at a time. He is determined to roll out Uno organically here in Cincinnati, Ohio, and the world. And so I must say, I have been very, very happy to have him. He is a godsend. He's got a lot of ideas. I can't keep up with him, but I'm just so happy that, he's pushing me and pushing all of us, a small and mighty team, Uno Premier for Life, that consists of Douglas Payne, my husband, and Jacqueline Bennett, who's going to be co-hosting or co-presenting Global VP. As you all know, Jacqueline Bennett has been with me since 2018, August of 2018. I'll never forget that. She is a user of the product, all of the products, you name it, she's used it. And it's only appropriate to acknowledge her and lift her up because now she has actually elevated herself as focusing on the business side of it. You know, she knows of the product, about the products, and it has done for her. She's a valuable addition to our team because she is our regular sharer, both local and internationally. But right now, she's gonna flip the role as somebody who's gonna present the business preview and bring the rest of us in, okay? And let me read, Izzy Raymond, welcome, new sign up. Coach Romy from Nigeria, well, welcome, Easy Raymond. So we're gonna get back to you after this global VP. Jeffrey, it's all yours. Jeffrey and Jacqueline.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone here in the United States and internationally around the globe. We're so happy to be with you this morning. I, Jeff Brewster, with my partner,
Jacqueline Bennett.
we are here. We're part of Uno Premier for Life in the United States and part of that dynamic RGS X4 team that we're so proud of today. I'd like to share with you, Mom Bronwyn alluded to my drive for Uno Premier today. But I'd like to ask my partner, who's been in the business several more years than I, what makes this company still so exciting for you today?
It's the products. It's the education. And to know that out of all that, it's great people, and I get to make some money.
How about that?
I get to make some money.
Be healthy and make money all at the same time.
A win-win.
You know, when I first joined Uno, I looked at the history of this company. And, you know, when you want to find out where you're going, sometimes you have to examine where you've been, right?
Right.
So I looked back at the history of this company and I said, you know, in just 14 years, since 2007,
Right.
this company has made quantum leaps in the MLM industry. And I wanted to be a part of that. And that's what makes me excited, you know, every day. You talk about the products, right? Well,
Yes.
I've asked myself, I said, what makes these products so outstanding? And I know we're going to get into that a little later, but right from the start, I saw they were certified by the ISO, the International Standards Organization, certified by Halal, certified by the FDA in the Philippines.
Superfood.
Oh my gosh, super brands,
Super
just
brand.
incredible
Right.
certifications. And many of them have been even certified by the FDA in the United States
Yes.
in such a short period of time.
Right.
For me, that speaks volumes. And I really think that that speaks to the success of this company. The products actually sell themselves.
I agree, because that's how it sold me. You know, you read and you get this education on this,
Yes.
I'm gonna say prime juice.
Mm.
And you're gonna compare it to something else, and it's like that. Why am I drinking that? I need this
Yes.
because of the benefits. You know, who drinking a juice that really got benefits?
Not like our juices, right?
I like our juices.
And before you mentioned the opportunity in the business to make money,
Right.
I understand. Now, I'm not one of them yet, but I understand that there have been over 3,000 millionaires
Yes.
produced in the Philippines, and then another 300 worldwide.
Worldwide.
Who would not want to be a part of that business? That is
I
dynamic.
want to be part. I am a part.
You know, looking further at the vision of our board of directors, you know, it's incredible to take a locally grown company
Right.
and then spread it globally.
Globally.
That's huge vision.
Huge.
And what they have done is capitalized on the success of the market in the Philippines.
Yes.
First looking at OFWs, the overseas foreign workers, right?
Right.
And realizing, you know, they are contributing upwards to $34 billion to the gross domestic product of the Philippines. That's a business opportunity, right?
Right.
And we have that same
We
opportunity
do.
worldwide.
Worldwide.
And as a result, what? We're in 20 countries?
Qatar, Nigeria,
Come on.
Japan, Hong Kong, and the USA.
That's like 4 continents as well. Now, you tell me, what other company do you know in 14 years has spread to over 20 countries on 4 continents?
I don't know any but Uno.
We're here. We're in the right place
We're
today.
in the right scene
right?
right now.
Well,
Yes, we are.
Let's talk a little bit more about some of these products that has made this company so successful. What's your favorite?
Cryptogamma.
Wow.
For me,
Yes.
it helped me lose weight from sitting
Wow.
for a decade. It gave me energy. I felt full, and it was just like the most powerful vitamin, multivitamin to me that I've ever, I'm gonna say ever used.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when I mixed it with the Cryptogamma, with the prime juice, look at me, still stuck on the prime juice,
Yes.
and it has 42 reasons to drink.
My. All in that one box.
It's one box.
Oh my.
You want to know the 2 I chose out of 42?
Yes.
Support my kidneys and liver. Because now I went from supplements to narcotics.
Mm.
And God delivered this and said, hey, you may not have to quit taking your medicine, but now you're supporting those things where the medicine is going through that will damage.
So you're saying that not only are these products supplemental,
Yes.
but in many cases they can be therapeutic.
Yes.
That is phenomenal. That is absolutely phenomenal. That's why many of them are listed in the Philippine Pharmaceutical Directory, right?
Right.
And medical practitioners actually prescribe many of the products to cure chronic diseases, diabetes, hypertension, and cardiovascular disease,
Yes.
asthma. These are absolutely sensational
I
products.
presented these products to my surgeon that did my knee surgery.
Uh-huh.
I presented these products to the surgeon who did my hand,
Yes.
and the results from how I healed and the way the wounds looked, they were very pleased to hear that I was being proactive. And it made me just smile. And they took a picture with me. I'm like, holding the product.
And these are medical doctors here in the USA
Yes.
supporting
Yes.
some of these products that we've been using.
Yes. Yes.
That is absolutely, absolutely incredible.
You know how I felt? I was like, oh, I'm doing the right thing. Let me tell people.
Yeah.
Let me get people involved that it's not just taking supplements. You can have a business of your own.
Let's talk a little bit more about that, because that's really what we're all about, health and wealth, right? One thing I have found about Uno that makes it really a game changer in the MLM industry are the many ways that you can earn money. We have one of the most robust compensation structures
Yes.
of any MLM company in the industry worldwide.
Well,
And we're the first MLM company from the Philippines registered in the United
in the
States.
United States. Isn't that powerful? I mean, just think of that.
I love it. Incredible. That's what makes me excited about this opportunity and the many ways that we can earn money. Let's just name some of them.
Get 4.
And what does that do?
Well, if you get 4 to sign up, and they get 4, we're starting at 120 for each.
You're actually building a team
Yes.
4 by 4 by 4. That's an incredible, incredible business model. And it seems very, very simple. You know, I like to look at things like our matching bonuses, right? Our direct referral compensations, our royalty bonuses, lifestyle rewards,
Trips, cars.
Oh, it's incredible, the opportunity.
Yes.
But let me tell you what is most exciting to me today,
What?
because it truly is a game changer once again. When I first started, we had single head accounts.
So true.
Today, what do we have?
You got up to 15 accounts.
15 accounts.
15 accounts.
That's like an exponential growth and opportunity to make this business a success.
Yes, it is.
Incredible, incredible. What are some of the things that we do to support new distributors?
Well, we have business meetings.
Mm-hmm.
We also go on outings, meaning going to sell different products. Well, not necessarily sell. We're talking about the products.
Yes.
You know, and getting everybody aware of how great these products are. And I'm like, okay, come in, learn, education, online education.
Yes.
And it's coming from the founders.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so the founders are still teaching the little people.
Yes. Yeah.
They're still teaching the little people, and who's doing that?
You know, you bring up a really good point, because how many international companies can you work for or have you been involved with when you can actually reach out and connect with the CEO,
Yes.
the chief of operations, the vice president, the head of USA Global Operations? They are so accessible.
Yes, they are.
And that truly makes a difference, particularly when you're just starting out, building a business, to know that you've got this incredible support team behind us. What about the new RGS X4 platform, where we have all of these online tutorials, right?
Oh, it's just beautiful. It's, like I said, to me, from where I was to where I am, it's very powerful that I got these products, and then I got this education that's feeding my mind. I want to tell everybody.
Yeah,
And I think I do tell everybody all the time. All they say, all you do is talk uno. It's when something is feeding you and you feel good
Yes.
in your condition.
Yeah.
But it's still there.
It's still there. Your condition is still there, but you know, you've got a very important slogan that you say all the time that really resonates with me. Tell us what that is again.
If I can't walk to it, to walk around it, to walk from it,
Yeah.
I didn't go.
But now
I walk to it, I walk around it, I walk from it, I'm moving.
and I think you're gonna jump over it.
I feel good because from being in a bed for a decade, I know nobody can't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I got out of bed 2018.
Yeah.
This was presented to me.
What an opportunity. You know, I look at the different ways that we can work our business. We are a consumer club, right? So we're purchasing the products, we're using the products, we are
a product of the product.
Absolutely. And then there's the direct selling, right? That's a great opportunity. You know, sometimes the profit margin is anywhere from 50 to 100% we can make as distributors just in reselling.
Just in reselling.
You know, and when you look at the economy today, direct sales are the fastest growing segment in the business market today.
Right, it is.
And online sales
is huge.
Let's talk a little bit about that, because once again, Uno is changing the game.
Changing the game. Yes,
what about these online stores?
I love them. I love the help that we're getting and the feedback from other individuals.
Yes.
On what you can do better, what you can't. You know, you gotta stand up, do it this way.
Mm-hmm.
And it's global feedback.
Yes. You know, we're just starting out as an international company. Mm-hmm. Who starts a brand new business and becomes an international company instantly? How much does it cost to get started in this business?
$380.
With just $380 US, you can be part of this dynamic company.
Yes.
That's step one, right?
Step one, yes.
What's step two?
Join business meetings.
Okay. That's
No,
where we're
learning.
we're learning
We
from one
learning
another.
about, right, we learning about the products, we learning about what they do, we learning about the origin of these products.
What's step 3?
Step 3, you think, what would step 3 be? Consume.
Consume the products and become a product of the products, right?
Right.
How fantastic is that? And then the magic step number 4
Is get for.
is to just get 4 partners. Now, is it hard to get these 4 partners?
You want the truth?
Yes.
Yes, it's hard.
What do you do? What's your secret?
Well, my secret is that I'm learning where I fit in. I'm the talker. I am the person who demonstrating with RA that, look, I'm being a product of these products. I'm out the bed. My skin looks good. My skin feel good with fibromyalgia. But the point of it is, again, I'm a product of these wonderful products, and I'm talking on the behalf of, for 30-something years, I used American products.
Well, you know what? When I first met you, it was at an open health fair,
Yes, it was.
and you were telling me about this wonderful opportunity. You were the very first person to speak to me
I
about
remember
Uno.
that.
And you know, I said, there is something really special about this young lady. I didn't really know the real secret behind it, but I knew it was something that if it worked for you, I'm hoping that it will work for me and it will work for you. So if you just speak this message to 4 people, how convincing will you be? And you'll be on your way to building your team in no time at all.
No time at all.
And then with the mentorship support, the social media training, and what about the portability of this business? Can you do it like anywhere?
Anywhere.
Everywhere.
Laptop, smartphone, computers. Computers so light nowadays, you can put it in your pocket.
And that's all
You
you
do it in
need.
the park.
Can you imagine that? Starting out with an initial investment of just
$380.
you can have an online business that's not only national, but global. What a fantastic opportunity. Let's just talk briefly about the e-commerce system. How easy is that?
It's easy. Still do the 4. You get on, you go to the classes.
Mhm.
Well, I guess, you know, the online interviews.
Right.
And you learn how to present your business online the correct way, and as I learned, the right way.
So if you're just new to e-commerce, you're saying that Uno will give you the support,
Yes,
give you the training
yes,
of how to develop and market
yes,
and launch your e-commerce store.
yes.
Fantastic. And then what else is involved with the system? Is that all I have to do?
Well, no, of course you don't. You still got to get your education, and you got to find new people that are interested in what you're interested in.
But how do my customers then buy from my online store?
Well, they go straight to your store,
Mhm.
pick out what they want, as they say, put it in the cart. Go from there, it will be delivered straight to you. You pay online, it has drop shipping.
So I never have to touch the products at
You
all?
never touch not one thing. You don't have to pack it.
Wow, how simple is that?
It's beautiful.
But wait a minute. How do I get paid?
Well, you go to your e-wallet at your store.
At my store,
At your store.
I go to my dashboard,
Dashboard.
my electronic wallet,
Electronic wallet
I see my funds that I've earned,
that you earned.
and then I just, what?
Click, click,
And print out a check?
turn out a check.
Oh my, that is the simplest system
Very
I
simple.
have ever heard of. And again, just for an initial investment.
$380.
Now, can I invest more?
Oh, yes. You can global. Now, we're not just straight up to global. Why not go global?
Become a global partner
Global partner.
with just a modest more of an investment.
That's the modest margin. So yeah.
And then what's the difference? Do I get greater returns or
Well,
earn
you can
more?
get up to 50% off these wonderful products.
For every product that I purchase, I'm getting money back.
Getting money back.
You know, that's the secret to our model. We call that profitable consumerism, whereby we are consumers of these products, but every time we make our purchases, we get money back.
You get money back.
Now, you tell me, what store can you go into and buy something and then get your money back? It doesn't happen like that. That's why this is such a fantastic opportunity. And I think that now is the right time.
The perfect time to join.
Why is that?
Because where else would you get education?
Education.
Where else would you get wonderful products that do what they say they're gonna do?
Quality products that have been sanctioned by the FDA, ISO, halal, super brands. Why else would we join? Are there any bonuses?
Yes,
at
it's
this time?
royal bonuses, it's
Yeah.
cars,
Yes.
shoes, electronics.
And we've got some promotions, don't we?
Oh, yes, we got some beautiful promotions. If you sign up one, you can go up. If you get someone to come in and sign up,
Yes.
you can go straight to global.
So one promotion that we have is that if you buy one store, you will then be elevated to the next earning level.
Next earning level. So you paying $380 and you moving up to the next one.
And that's about $1,140,
Yeah,
something
I
like
think it's
that.
$1,100.
For just $380,
Just
you're getting
$380.
over $1,000 worth of benefit
Yes.
at this time.
Yes.
You know, I think that there's another promotion. I don't think it's going to last forever, but I know it's lasting here in the United States for at least till the end of this month, right? Where you buy 3 accounts and you get 4.
And
You get 1 additional account at this time.
Yes.
This is truly the time.
It's a game changer.
Right?
Yes, it
I
is.
mean, in the time of the pandemic, where it's most important that we as individuals protect our own immune systems
Yes.
with the right products,
The right products, yes.
And we can spread this message of wealth transformation. And not only wealth transformation, but how health equals wealth. This is the time. Come on. We want you to be part of our team. We want you to be part of our international business team.
Yes.
We want you to be privileged and to be part of Uno Premier. We thank you.
We thank you.
Ms. Brownwood, Ms. Kelly.
So much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I'm so proud of you guys. We need more clones of Brewster and we need more clones of Jacqueline so we can conquer all 50 states. So I want to acknowledge the chat conversation here. 3 accounts, 1 access code. Yes, you get 3 accounts in the UAE, Nigeria, and also in the United States, and you get 1 free access code. So that's amazing. Also, if you bring in 5 people, you will become a global account holder. And you know, with a global account holder, there's no stopping. We're talking about 20% royalties on your first level and another 5% on your second level. So I want to, Jacqueline, thank you so much. I love to hear you talk. I love the fact that, you know, when you say you, Uno has given you comfort in your discomfort. You know how many people I have talked to in the last few days that are feeling exactly the way you're feeling before? So I'm gonna hook you up and make sure that you connect with them, to give them hope, to inspire them. And they are actually in the medical field. You know what's the problem with people in the medical field? Some of them, they're taking care of everybody. but they do not take care of themselves. So you have said that to me a few times in the past, until finally I get all these people from calling me and texting me. I also want to acknowledge Jeff. You have set the bar again for this talking, and I'm saying that because we are family here. We have one invite and a new sign up, Ezzy, and I want to acknowledge him. And most of them are really family because they have been repeatedly attending. We have been very consistent with 29 participants, 29, 30 participants that come back because they want to hear more from our team. And you are the one, you and Tina Rivera actually put your heads together. Tina suggested it and you delivered it, Jeffrey. You delivered so beautiful. You set up this beautiful studio here. We're gonna have to find another spot in this huge building so we can set it up to have another set, you know, like Oprah Winfrey and Today's Show. Isn't that something? We get to develop our skills and so bring them on. You got people who want to do this, bring them on. So we want to embrace UNO, our affiliate company, and today our next guest, which Ms. Kelly is going to be introducing, is actually an icon for Red Lines International. So she started with Red Lines International, whose affiliate, of course, is UNO Premier and their products. RGS Export is a system that just got introduced by Red Lines International founder Warren Trinidad and Diane Trinidad. They just introduced this mobile application last week. And I believe some of the UNO affiliates too in different groups are gonna be implementing that very, very soon. So this is a great opportunity for us to know more about it, learn more about her journey, and also how suddenly when they flip the switch to go do online, how people were trying to adapt to this online marketing as opposed to the face-to-face, belly-to-belly, toe-to-toe approach with traditional networking company. So take your pens, make sure you take mental notes and write down the things, because these are the things that you are gonna be learning and implementing if truly you want to change your life and change other people's life. Ms. Kelly, please do us the honor of introducing our special guest.
All right, it is my honor to introduce one of RGS X4 team leader, 15 years.
Ms. Kelly, you're still, okay, go ahead.
All right, okay, again, so let me introduce one of the leaders of RGS Export, team leaders of RGS Export, and she has been 15 years employed before joining the business. Now 3 years doing UNO Premier, a global account holder, profit sharer, UNO Premier Top Direct, a consistent top UNOpreneur, executive awardee, and also a travel incentive qualifier. So let's give her a warm welcome. The very beautiful Mambea Espinas.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much, Miss Kelly. Thank you, Tito Bronwyn, Sir Jeffrey Brewster, and Miss Jacqueline Bennett. All right, so, okay, so hello, everyone. So how is everybody? I think we have a guest, so I would like to say welcome in advance to UNO Premier community. Okay, for all of you who first time to join in the Zoom presentation. Okay, so again, let me go back to my question. How is everybody after hearing the presentation of UNO Premier? You can use the chat box. Where's the chat box? Sorry. You can use the chat box to interact. Okay, so all right. So if you focus on the presentation earlier, it's some sort of a talk show, right? So I like hearing something like that. It's totally different from the way we are doing the presentation, correct? Okay, so if you are focused and you listen carefully to the benefits, to the compensation plan, okay, and all the bonuses, I'm sure what you're feeling right now is a feeling of excitement. Excitement and eagerness to start the business immediately, right? So, and I believe, and probably majority of you are now thinking, what are the products will they be getting or will you be getting, right? Or package plan. Will it be platinum? Will it be premier, elite, global? All right. So, all right. So we actually feel you, and I feel you because that is the same feeling I had. Okay, the very first time that this system was introduced to me, and I believe I forgot the exact date, but I think if I'm not mistaken, it was end of 2017, year 2017. Okay, so I will start my story now. Right. So, okay, so 2017, couple of years back, I was unemployed, like what Miss Kelly told you earlier. I was actually an employee for 15 years. Okay, so can you hear me clearly? Okay.
Yes.
Am I not too loud? I can adjust the volume of my voice. Okay, all right, good. Okay, so where am I? So couple of years back, I am actually an employee for 15 years. The reason why I stayed with the same company for 15 years is because we are well compensated. Yeah. So we are well compensated. They are giving us good salary. And when it comes to bonuses, okay, bonuses, they are giving us generous bonuses. And every time that we excel on our job, they immediately provide us a good incentives. So it's nice working with a company like that, right? So bonuses and incentives. And then, however, my work schedule is not that attractive. Why? Because we keep on changing schedules from time to time. So it's a little bit hard on my end because my workplace is actually far from my home. So it changes from time to time. Plus, they're always giving me a split rest days. Okay? So split rest days. So if you have split rest days, so it's not two consecutive rest days, I feel like I do not have rest days at all. Okay. So, but anyway, that's just a minor complaint. Okay, we are still looking forward on our 15th and 30th payday because as I mentioned earlier, okay, they're giving us a good salary and bonuses. All right. So not until we change our directress. Okay, so we change our directress. I'm not going to mention what nationality she is, but I don't know what's with her. Okay, so when she came in, that is also the time that we started experiencing problem with our pay. I remember every pay period, every cutoff, I'm always filing a dispute. I'm always filing a dispute on my pay, and not only me, majority of us. Okay, aside from that, they cut our bonuses, they remove our incentives. Okay, so it was really hard because I'm the only one working in the family, so I really need those kinds of bonuses. So they cut everything out. So what I need to do, okay, I was thinking that time that I need to look for another source of income. However, I do not want to resign. I'm not ready to resign yet from my job. And I don't want to because I'm too lazy to submit a couple of resumes again, something like that. And then undergo interviews. So I'm lazy to do that. So I decided to stay and look for other source of income. So that other source of income is some sort of a traditional business. Okay. Right? Some sort of a traditional business. And anyway, I do not have any business skills. That's my problem. So what I did is I just copied a couple of businesses of my friend, which I think that will work for me. Unfortunately, everything flops. Nothing takes off. It did not work at all. Okay? So because traditional business requires skills, right? Do you agree? Okay, so if you're sleepy, you can type it in if you agree. Okay, so traditional business requires skills. It also requires too much of your time. It will eat up your time because it will require daily monitoring. Correct? So that time I'm still working. So I realized that I cannot take care of two work at the same time. Work as an employee and then traditional business owner. So it's very hard. Okay. So I ended up having a lot of credit card debts. And so that's what happened to me. So I'm thinking that time is I was thinking that I really need to keep one and take off the other. I need to sacrifice the other and focus on the other one. Okay, so that time I have some sort of an employment mindset during those times because I'm 15 years employed. So I'm weighing things that time. So I told myself, if I'm going to push on my traditional business, that there's no assurance if it will takes off. And that time I have a lot of debts, right? Credit card, okay? There's a lot. So I was thinking of this thing. If I'm going to keep the traditional business, I keep on pushing to that traditional business. And again, as I've mentioned, there's no assurance that it will takes off. Okay, I don't want to lose my job because compared to my job to having a work as an employee, I have a sure money every 15th and 30th of the month. Do you agree? So it's hard to what? Give up your job. That is if you have an employment mindset like me a couple of years back. All right? Not knowing, and I'm not thinking that I am working in somebody else's business. That anytime they can be taken away from me anytime they want to. Okay? So to cut it short, I stayed with what? With my 9 to 5 job. Okay? So until one day, there's this good friend of mine, a good friend of mine who keeps on insisting on meeting me because he told me that he's going to show me a very nice platform, a very nice system. His term is a very lucrative system that will definitely fit my busy schedule. Okay, with that, okay, upon hearing that, I immediately agreed to meet him. We met in Shangri-La Hotel. If you're familiar with EDSA, okay, with EDSA. So Shangri-La Hotel EDSA, it's a couple of walks from our office. Okay, so I decided to meet him there. Okay, and when I met him, I was surprised because he is not alone. All right, so he is not alone. He is with our powerful mentor. He's a friend with another friend. Now our mentor, my mentor, he is with Mentor Warren Trinidad. Okay, that time. So I'm lucky because they're the one who explained to me the system. Both of them explained to me the system. So what happened was they explained to me first Premiere. I don't know why they did not explain. I think they don't have platinum yet that time. I'm not sure. But what they explained to me first is the Premiere plan. Okay, the Premiere plan. So that Premiere plan, okay, so the very first introduction about the Premiere plan, they told me about the compensation and the the potential income. Right after I heard the potential income, at the back of my mind, I already made the decision that right after this presentation, I'm going to get in immediately. Though I have a lot of debts, I have a saving, not savings, but extra money because I'm still working, right? Okay, so upon hearing the Premiere presentation, I told myself I'm going to get in because I need to do something. I need to do something with my finances. All right. I'm not paying any more attention to the other ways of earning until I heard about the the compensation plan of the highest package. Right, there's a higher package and then there's the highest package, right? So I forgot everything. The Premiere compensation plan. I forgot everything about that. What I'm eyeing now is the compensation plan for the highest package, and it got me a little bit confused. Why the confusion is between the package that I really want to get and the money that I have in my pocket. Okay, so that's the problem. Okay, since I have a lot of credit card debts, I think I only have less than 50,000 that time. Yeah, it's less than 50,000. I'm closer to being broke. That's the only money I have. If I'm going to give that all to that activation, there will be nothing left for me. Okay, and again, I have a family that depends on me. I'm the one putting food on the table, so that's a very big problem. So, but okay, this is what happened. I'm no longer interested in the Premiere. Okay, I'm no longer interested in the premier. My focus is to get the highest package. Because of what? Because of the potential income, the compensation plan, and the bonuses. All right. So that's what I want to get. So after we separated, okay, we separated ways. By the way, I did not get in the same day. I keep my money. All right, because I already decided that I'm going to get the highest one, all right, or the higher package, because based on the explanation, you're going to put the same effort, right? You're going to put the same effort on different plan, you'll be getting a different result. It's totally bigger than the lowest plan. So I know myself, if I want something really bad, I need to work hard for it. I'm a hardworking person. So might as well spend my, what do you call this, my effort to the plan that will be giving me the most benefit, right? Okay, I hope you're getting me. All right, so that's what happened. So we separated ways. I went back to my office. I'm a little bit, what do you call this? I'm a bit problematic, at the same time excited. Okay, excited because of the business. So what is running on my mind is, where will I going to get that kind of money? I really want to start immediately. Okay, so where will I get that kind of money? And you know what? I believe in the saying that if there's a will, there's always a way. Even if you don't have enough funds now, you have resources. All you have to do is exhaust all your resources. If you really want to get something, right? Do you agree? I don't see your faces. So I assume that you all agree. Okay? So that's what happened. All right. So there's a will, there's a way. Okay. So that's an old saying, but I believe in that. So what I did, okay, and plus I always believe in the power of prayer. I always believe in the power of prayer. So what I did is, every time, by the way, every time that you really want something, right, you really need to work hard to get it. You really need to do everything to get the thing that you want. Okay. And after you're done, if you think that you already uh, did your job and everything, okay, pray harder. Okay, pray harder and let God do the rest. Because if it's meant for you, if you're ready to receive that big blessing, our Lord God will give it to you, okay, as a surprise. Okay, as a surprise. So that is what I always told myself, that if ever I want something, all I need to do is do what do you call this, do it. I mean, whatever it takes, okay, whatever it takes, get it. And then if I think I already use all my effort and resources, then I will pray harder and let God do the rest. I'll just relax and wait. If it's really meant for me, then I will definitely get that gift. All right. So then I remember I have a couple of credit card that is, as I mentioned, I keep on saying I have a lot of debts on that credit card. But I remember I have one. Okay, I have one credit card that is in a good standing. All right. So in a good standing, but lowest credit limit. So it's not enough for me to get in. Okay. So what I did was, prior to meeting my friend, okay, I have a pending loan. Okay, so that's an employee. Yeah, that's the life of an employee, getting a loan if there's a chance to get a loan. Okay, so that's what happened. I have a pending loan. Okay, that loan, there is something that we really need at home that I really need to buy. That's why I am pressured, or I'm pushed to get that loan. Okay, and luckily that loan gets approved. Okay, that loan gets approved. What happened was, guess what? I did not use that money to buy the thing that we really need at home. I asked my parent, I asked my mother, I told my mother, Mama, Mama is my mother. Mama, I need to do something about the money. It's very important. It's very urgent. Okay, I'll just buy that important thing on a later date. So good thing my parents are very supportive. So they understand. So they respected my decision. So what I did, that loan, I add that one up on my credit limit. But again, it's not enough. So the remaining funds that I need, I borrow it from a couple of my friends. I'm not used to borrowing money from other people, but with that situation, I have no choice but to do it. Okay, so good thing I have a good relationship with my friends. That's very important. Good relationship with your friends, with your relatives. Okay, so have a good relationship with them. For those of for my friends who are well off enough and have extra. Okay, so I explained to them what I really what am I doing with the money. So they let me borrow their extra money. Okay, so that is, I'm so thankful that they let me borrow their extra money. So what happened was, in a couple, in less than 2 weeks, okay, I clearly remember that. In less than 2 weeks, praise be to God, I was able to come up with the funds that I will be needing in order for me to get the highest package that I want. Okay, so I'm so thankful and I am so happy that I have now the money. So what I did is I immediately called my sponsor. I called him, super excited. I wasn't able to get to report to work that time. Okay, I did not go to work because we went to again Shangri-La, because that time the office in BGC is in an ongoing construction. Okay, so we are housing in Shangri-La Hotel. So I asked him to help me process the activation. Okay. So he helped me, and then I chose the product. So talking about products, so you are the freedom to choose the product that you want. That is the good thing about our platform, about Uno Premier. You can choose whatever product you want. It's like you're doing an advanced grocery. You just pick the one that you will be needing. All right. So what happened was, half of the products I chose, half of those products is for us for personal consumption. Okay, for personal consumption. Because honestly speaking, during those times, we are very unhealthy. Me, I have a severe acidity to the point that it's hard for me to get up 3 days straight because I keep on throwing up. Sorry for those who are eating. I'm sorry. So I keeps on throwing up. It's very painful. It's very painful that I cannot get up. Okay, it's like I don't know. It's hard. Okay, if I can still remember the pain. All right, so that's severe hyperacidity, everything. So, and my father was hospitalized, all right, hospitalized because of mild stroke. So we stayed in a hospital for a couple of days. Mild stroke. So good thing that he is now strong, alive, and kicking. So I think we thank God for that. Okay, and also my mother. Okay, during those time we are scared because we are not sure if there's something wrong with her kidney. Imagine, that's how unhealthy we are. Maybe because of the food. All right, so that's how unhealthy we are those times. That's why half of the products, I personally chose that products for our personal consumption, because health is very important. Health is very important. Okay, and then half of the products, it was sold out. Actually, I'm not good in selling products person to person. That's my problem. That's one of my weakness. I'm not good in selling products person to person, whatever product it is. Okay, I don't have the skills on doing that. Person to person selling and face to face selling, I'm not good at it. Okay, but I have a strategy. Okay, I have a strategy. Okay, during those time, we do not have an e-commerce like what we have right now. Okay, so we do not have the kind of e-commerce before. So my strategy was, okay, for those of you who can relate to me, okay, those of you who do not really, who are not good in selling products person to person, you can try what I did before. Okay, so as I mentioned, half of the products we use that, right? So I have a set of products of my own. So I use that and let the products manifest on my inner and outer appearance. Okay, so that's what happened. Our products is very effective. There's no question on our products. It's very effective. I am a living proof of how effective our products are. So you should try it. You should try it. Okay, so now I let the products manifest on my inner and outer appearance. So every time that an individual approach me, Okay, approach me, whether they saw something nice in me, compliments me, I see to it that I will talk about our products. I'm not doing hard selling. I'm not offering them something. I'm just telling stories, my experience. Okay, I'm just telling stories, my own experience, my family's experience with the product. Okay, so I let them imagine, though they haven't tried the product. Be, because of my story, what I'm always doing is I will let them imagine the benefit. I will let them feel in their imagination the benefit of our products, and it's effective. They ended up buying the product from me without any hard selling because they saw the effectivity of the product on your physical appearance. Okay, are you getting me, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, so that's it. So you can do that kind of strategy. Use the product. I use it religiously. Okay, I have my set of products. My father had his own set of products. My mother and also my kid. I have one. I have a kid, so he has his own set of products for the kids. Okay, so now that is when my selling journey starts. Okay, no hard selling, no hard selling, no offering or hard offering of the product. Just telling stories. Just let them again. Just let them feel on their imagination, okay, the effectivity of the products, and I'm sure they will definitely buy something from you. Okay, that's it. So again, that's how my selling journey starts, okay, by doing that. Now if you're going to ask me how am I be able to how was how am I be able to get a business partner, okay, so that's another of my then I'm not good in inviting and sponsoring people. I have a lot of weaknesses. Okay, but anyway, that's not a hindrance in order for you to earn good. If you really want to earn good, you will find way. Okay, so I'm not good in inviting people or sponsoring people. So what I did, another strategy of mine, remember the effectivity of products. I have a couple of buyers, right? So those loyal buyers, okay, loyal buyers of the customers, if I notice that this person keeps on buying from me, I'm not generous on giving discount. Yeah. Okay, I'm not generous on giving discount because I want them to ask me how will they be able to get discount so that I will have an opportunity to explain the system. So that's it. So I'm not giving them discount. So if they ask me, Bea, aren't you going to give us a discount because we are already keep on buying a lot of products from you? Okay, so that's an opportunity for me to explain the business, right? So okay, I told them, all right, if you want to get bigger discount, right? Bigger, I said bigger, not just discount because what they want is just a discount. So I'm offering them a bigger discount. Do you want to get a bigger discount? So if you want to get a bigger discount, you need to what? You need to purchase bulk, and then I'm going to teach them how they can earn bigger out of our products because our products are considered winning products. So it depends on how you explain things. Okay, so it's important that you've tried all our products because you can explain everything well to that person. And since they are already fan of our products, okay, they appreciated the bigger discount that I mentioned. Some of them join me, became my business partner, but some of them remain a very loyal buyer. But anyway, either of the two, it's a win-win situation for us, right? I saw someone smiling. Miss Ruth. Hi, Miss Ruth. Okay. Hello. All right. So that's what that is my start. Okay. That is my start. And that is how I also start on getting a couple of my business partners. And that is also my journey. My journey in earning a little bit of good income in Uno Premier. Okay, so I want to show you. Can I share my screen, Miss Kelly? Okay.
Yes,
As
yes,
a proof,
for participants.
okay, okay, thank you. As a proof, I have a couple of slides here for you to appreciate my story. So let me share my screen. Don't worry, this sharing, I'll make it short. Can you see my slide? Okay.
Yes.
All right. From the beginning. There you go. Yeah. Okay. All right. So Uno Premier, and of course, I came from RGS X4 community visionaries under, of course, Mentor Warren and Ma'am Diane. Okay. So, all right. This is what I'm talking to you earlier. Before, this is how I look. Okay. Okay. So all right. So this is how I look before I acquire my sickness. All right. And then this is how I look. All right. When I started healing, the sickness that I have, it really darkens my skin, and yeah, that's how I look. All right. So this is how I look when I started healing, and this is me. Okay, this is me after the cleansing period. The cleansing is very powerful. Okay, so I follow the cleansing that was suggested by by our doctors, and of course, Mentor Jericho, our nutritionist. So you can see that on the top are the products that I used before. Okay. All right. So those are the products that I use. I am a coffee addict. That's why um, I included that a cappuccino and 8-in-1 coffee. So I have the grapeseed, the crypto organic, and of course the Ultimacy, the booster of those vitamins. And of course, to get my my complexion back, I use the powerful glutathione at the lower right. So it's a very effective in, as liver food, and lightening your complexion. Okay. This with this picture, this will show you that the products are really effective. Not to mention the products that my family use. Yeah, I did not include that on my slide. Maybe I will include that some other time. All right. So on my next slide, here, on my next slides, you will see that I am receiving an award from our board of directors. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of my results. So let me check. All right, so I did not put all the results that was given to me by our company, because I think that's no longer necessary. Just a couple of slides. All right, so every time that you see a business partner coming on stage, it means that that business partner of yours is earning good. The business is booming, so that's why they are getting an incentive and awards from our board of directors. Okay, and not only me. All right, as you can see on the lower side, I have a couple of my business partners who are holding their checks, meaning they're also earning. Okay, so this is a helping business. This is a helping business. Every time that you are earning good, meaning there are people on your organization that also earning good. Okay, that's the beauty of our industry. Okay, all right, so moving forward, there. So from a small group of individuals, I am beginning to create a bigger group. I'm now expanding. So those are the awards, the awards that was given to me by our mentor in Red Lions. So yeah, those are the people who are loyal to me. So they are still with me up to now. Okay. Now, remember the story that I mentioned earlier, the important thing that I need to buy using the loan that I applied. That's really a car, because I have a senior citizen parents. I have a kid. It's so hard to what if you are a commuter. So that's very important. But the car that I was planning to buy is cheaper than this one. Okay. So cheaper than this one, way cheaper than this one. So what happened is, remember, I did not use the money to buy the cheaper car, so I invested it here in our business. So here's what happened. Okay, so I just waited for a couple of months, and then instead of me having those old and cheaper car, so this is what I got, right? So everything pays off. Okay, so that is Snow White. Even if the car is red, I named her He's Snow White, and then Black Panther. Okay, now, all right, so that's the important thing that I really need to buy anyway. So my parents are so happy when they saw me that I was already to, I mean, I was able to buy them something like that. Though it's not a luxury car, it's not a sports car, but it came from my hard work from what? Using the Uno Premier platform. So I'm very happy with that kind of result. All right, so now, um, okay, here, so those are my lovely team. Okay, so here I'm doing a fast forward. Okay, so because I want to put emphasis on what is happening to us right now. Okay, so here travel. All right. Okay, so when it comes to travel incentive, I really love traveling. Okay, so I really love traveling, and then I really appreciate our board of directors because they are fond of giving free travel for those who are really hardworking person. But on the picture, as you can see, these are local travels. Okay, so these are local travels. Some of the travels that I had, okay, that are free given to me by first is our mentor from Redline's mentor Warren, and then the other came from our company. The other travels that I had, it is at my own expense, but that's fine because the money that I'm using for my travel came from my hard work using the Uno Premier business. Okay, so this travel. I haven't experienced this kind of travel when I was working as an employee. Why? Because it's hard for us to file a long leave. Okay, long leave, it's hard. So if I'm going on a vacation, maximum of 3 days. If after 3 days, if I'm not reporting to work, okay, somebody will call me, bugging me with my vacation. So it's hard. So with Uno Premier, with Uno Premier, I experience time freedom. So I can be with my family whenever I want to. I can go to places. Okay, I can go to places for how for not just 3 days, but anytime I want. Okay, so I prefer local travels because for now because there's a lot of beautiful places here in the Philippines that I want to visit that I haven't given a chance to do because again I was working that time. So these were given to me and I'm very grateful because I was able to experience this one before the pandemic. So this is the business that let me experience these beautiful things, okay, before the pandemic, because no one anticipated that these viruses will spread all over the world, right? So it was a good memory for me. So now here is the yacht. I was able to experience riding in a yacht, and courtesy of our mentor Warren Trinidad and Ramdayan. So that's a travel incentive that was given to those who hit the what you call this the game plan, something like that. Okay, so next, okay, on my next slide, Batanes. I really love this place, Batanes. Okay, so that that's one of my that is a place that I always put on my bucket list. Okay, so I was not given a chance again to visit that when I was working, but when I am connected with Uno Premier, okay, I was able to go there, okay, for a couple of days. Okay, so that's Batanes. Okay, now the pandemic strikes. So again, those experience again. Thank you to our business, okay, to our platform because that business lets me experience again those things that I haven't experienced before this pandemic strikes. Okay, so now I want to put emphasis on this on our situation right now. Okay, how powerful our platform, okay, how helpful our platform during this pandemic times. Okay, okay. So let me drink water. Give me a second. Sorry. Okay, so I remember the first time that they announced a total lockdown. Okay, I remember that is I think yeah, March 15 because we are about to celebrate a post celebration of my birthday with my team. Okay, so but because we are shocked with the announcement that March 15 will be a total lockdown, so what we did is we just talk regarding our plan. Okay, we planned everything. So I spoke to them and told them that we're not going to see each other as of the moment because of the lockdown. So what we need to do is we need to use all the resources that was given to us by our by our company, all the online resources. So I told them, so we can only meet in Zoom like this, and then we need to master the online resources that was given to us by our again, by our Uno Premier company. Okay, so I am so happy that time, not because of the pandemic, all right, but because our board of directors and our very own mentor, okay, so is always thinking in advance. Okay, prior to having pandemic, there is already an ongoing e-commerce platform, right? So meaning before this pandemic, there is already an e-commerce platform with drop shipping facility. Okay, so I'm going to explain that further later. I'm going to show you the actual. Okay, so all right. Okay, so that's what happens. So we drop shipping facility. So we use all the tools. We use those online tools in order for us to what? To get an income without getting out of the house, because we are instructed to what? To stay at home, right? So we are instructed to stay at home because it's very dangerous to go out. You might catch the virus that will put your family's health at risk as well. Okay, good thing that we have this kind of platform. Why? Okay, because what we did is we are a law-abiding citizen. Okay, so we just stayed at home and used this platform, the Uno Premier platform. We also have our own platform, the RGS Expert platform, and also the Uno Shop, or the what do you call this, the e-commerce platform. We use all those platforms in order for us to earn even without leaving the house. Okay, so now here it is. Okay, here are some of my what do you call this, result by working at home. Okay, imagine during those times that the pandemic is severe. Okay, so majority of the building closed their businesses. There are lots of people who lost their job. Correct, lost their job. There are lots of people who are getting sick because they have no choice but to go out because they need to earn a living, and some of them catches virus. Correct. So we are afraid of that. That's why we stayed at home and we master the platform that was given to us by our company, and also with our respective mentor. Because per team, okay, the company allowed per team to create their own platform that will help them drives client to your business. So you can ask your sponsor about that, because on our end we are using the RGS Expert platform. Okay, so that platform helps us, okay, spread the business all throughout the world, okay, all over the globe without us being physically there. That's how beautiful our platform is, and also the Uno Premier. So all those platforms, even if we are working from home, okay, the business, we will be able to spread the business in every parts of the world without us again being physically on that location. So we are just at home together with our family doing this online business. Okay, so again, the pandemic, the times, I mean, during those times that the pandemic is severe, this is what the Uno Premier gave me. Okay, so imagine pandemic times when all the businesses are closed. Okay, the only business that is allowed to open is the essential and the food. Do you remember that? Okay, Uno Premier never closed their business because we are considered what? Essential. Okay, people need our product during those times until now, so we never close it. So what happened? Okay, so because of that, okay, I'm just at home, okay, with my family, afraid to go out, so I just stayed on my computer, okay, mastering all this online businesses, and look, I was able to get this award, Top Unopreneur, I also got an award, the Ruby Executive. Ruby Executive is an executive award wherein you can get a profit share from the company, okay, without doing what anything. Yeah, you're purchasing the product. Yeah, that's right. But that will not require too much hard work. Okay, so again, the Bali, Indonesia, I'm a travel incentive qualifier. This is a pending travel incentive. Okay, so I hope that after this pandemic, we will still be able to go there. So I don't know when, but again, that's an incentive of you given to you by working what? By working hard. So again, I was able to get that while working at home. Okay, so very safe. Right. Then next, here the check that I was able to get this kind of check per that's per month. Okay, so talking about couple of check, and then this one, imagine with you working at home. Okay, if you are a regular employee, me when I was an employee, I was not, I mean, I never experienced earning that much in a month, in a day, in minutes. I have a business partner who earned couple of thousand of peso in just less than an hour because of the online system. That's how powerful and how grateful. That is the beauty of our online system. So look at this screen. So they are all 1 month earning. Okay, 1 month earning. Take note, I keep on saying that that is an earning by just working at home using our very own platform, any Premier platform. Okay, so 1 month, that's 7,231 in 1 month. That's a little bit, of course, smaller than a regular income. And then another month, the following month, I was able to earn 38,951. This is in pesos. Sorry, I was not able to convert it in dollars. Sorry. Okay, so that's it. 1 month. The following month, I was able to get 38,951. And then next month it's 41. Can you see the pattern? It's increasing. Okay, it's increasing. All right. So 41,297, and then the following month it reaches 97,513 in a matter of 1 month. Okay, this is an e-commerce, meaning what we are the product movement that time is. Okay, there's a lot of people who really needs our product. That's why we were able to, or I'm able to get that kind of income in just 1 month. Okay, so those are my income in 4 months just by what? Selling the product online. Okay, selling the product online. I also have a check like what I showed you earlier, coming from what? Sponsoring. Everything is online. Okay, so now here, month of June, that's month of June, 41,297. Okay, this is another thing. This income came from what? Sponsoring. Okay, sponsoring of partners. And that is, I think that is also 1 month earning. So, sorry, okay. So as you can see, two ways of earning are working on my end those time: the e-commerce, the product selling, and of course the sponsoring. Everything online. Okay, so everything online. We have a platform that we are using in order to attract or to drive people to get connected to your business. We have an online store that is open 24/7, even if you're sleeping. Okay, even if you're not online, even if you have other businesses, that online platform is doing the job for you. So your business is not sleeping. It's open 24/7. Okay, so now am I the only one earning? No, of course. I have a couple of my leaders, my team leaders and coaches who are also earning as well. Okay, without leaving their home. Okay, so this is one of my team leader, Jenica. Imagine she's earning 96,478. Take note, she is doing this part-time. She is still an employee. Okay, they're also working at home. So imagine she's getting a monthly salary from her company, and then she is earning this kind of amount using our platform. So it only means that our platform is definitely doable for those of you who still have their job, who are busy people. Okay, so now who else? Of course, Sir Gilbert, 34,000, and then Sir Mark, he's only 21 years old, I think, yeah. But look at his earnings. He never graduated like us, but look at his earnings. It's kind of big, right? Okay, next is this one, this beautiful lady here. She is a businesswoman. Okay, she's a young businesswoman, so she's now also earning without what? Without sacrificing their traditional business. So that's how great our platform. It fits to everybody. Okay. So next is a new one, a newbie, one of my coach. Okay. She's from Davao. She is earning by what? Sell. Yes, yes, Tita Robin. She's from Davao as well. So this beautiful lady here, I really do not know her personally. She saw my advertisement in Facebook. Okay, Facebook. So we get connected. She get in touch with me, and because of the platform, she was amazed also with our platform, even though she really do not know me personally, because of the legitimacy of our platform. Okay, the products with complete paperworks. Okay, with complete paperworks, the product which is available. We have, I think, 32 lines of items. We have a lot of products. So now she is using the effectivity of products to earn while at home as well, taking care of her kid. So she's just new. She's using the online, the e-commerce platform. And this is sample of her sale. The crypto, the very popular Ultimacy, and the coffee, and of course the Dio. I'm almost done. Okay, now as you can see, these are our earnings. I was able to experience earning 44,490.74 in a day. Okay, so I was really amazed because never in my life I have experienced that kind of income in one day. So it is only possible because of our online system. Okay, so that's it. Because if you're going to do it manually, yes, of course you can earn, but in a day, 44,000, you really need to use you really need to have a very powerful system, and that's what we have in Uno Premier. Okay, so next is again the executive award. I got it a couple of times. Okay, I got it a couple of times. Profit share, and also my team. We are majority of us are executive awardee. Okay, and this is one thing that I am really proud of, and I'm really thankful that I have a business like Uno Premier, and also a platform like RGS Export, and the online e-commerce platform. As you can see, you've heard a lot of you've heard a lot of top earners earning millions in a month, right? So I do not have that one yet. Okay, I haven't experienced earning a million yet, but take note, I will definitely experience that in the near future. Why? Because the same system that our top earner is using is the same system that I am using and my team, right? So meaning, if we are using the same system, we are following the same process, then definitely we will be getting the earnings that they are experiencing now. Correct? So as of the moment, these are my earnings. So imagine earlier I explained to you that I was able to get 44,000 in a day. This one, look, it's 55,000 in one day income. Why? Because I have a couple of stores. So that's the reason behind getting getting that kind of income, is because I have a couple of stores. You can ask your sponsor about how you'll be able to get a couple of stores, because it's powerful to have a couple of stores. And then this one, I was able to earn 225,699 in a month. Okay, so that's a big accomplishment for me, because as an employee, I think that's already my earning in a year. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so that's it. So again, just never quit on this business if you are already connected. But if you are not yet connected, it's about time that you need to decide. But because you'll never know. Again, as I've mentioned earlier, the pandemic. No one anticipated that there will be a pandemic like this, right? So you'll never know what will happen tomorrow. So if you saw a better opportunity today, you have to grab it immediately because you will never know what will happen next. So Uno Premier, okay, Uno Premier is taking care of our present because me personally taking care of my present because this is where I'm getting I'm getting the money to pay my monthly bills. And this is also the one who will take care of the future of my future, of course, the future of my family and kids. Okay, now another profit share. I keep on getting profit sharing, so I'll just move my slide there. These are the people. Okay, these are the people who I'm with now. Okay, I have a team leaders and coaches. Okay, so they are very knowledgeable with the system. So if it happens to, let's say for example, your sponsor is not available and you have a question and you saw this person in front of the screen on your FB, you can ask them, and if they know the answer, they will definitely answer you immediately, okay, even if you are not on the same line. Okay, so here in our business, it's actually a helping business. Everyone needs to succeed. Okay, we want everyone to succeed. Okay, okay. Now before I end, okay, so before I end with my sharing, as I promised, I told you earlier that I'm going to show you the e-commerce platform that definitely helps us a lot during those times that the pandemic is severe until now. Okay, let me show it to you in Actual. Okay, I'm talking about our online platform that is open 24/7. Okay, so let me just stop this sharing. Let me check. I think I already opened mine here. Hold on. Okay, all right. This is my personal online shop. We have a different version. Other countries has their own version. You can ask your sponsor because it will depends on the currency. But on our country, this is how it looks. There's a different platform. You can just ask your what call this your team leader to show it to you. But for those country who do not have an e-commerce platform with drop shipping yet, do not worry because there are lots of ways on how you can sell the products. Remember, our products is very effective and a winning products. So it is highly consumable. You can easily dispose that even without this kind of platform. So you just have to wait. Okay, you just have to wait. Definitely you'll be having this kind of platform. But for those country already have an e-commerce platform, okay, use it, maximize this tool. This is very effective. Why? For example, you are part of the community and you were able to get this kind of platform. You can actually customize it. It depends on you if you want to customize it. Name it after you, or if you have a store, and a name of the store, you can just put that one there. Okay, and this is how powerful this platform is. If ever time will come, or say for example, the capital that you are supposed to be using to replenish your product, say for example, you use it in an emergency bills, okay, emergency bills. So in other traditional businesses, if you do not have any more capital, your business is what? You really need to close your store. Okay, if you no longer have stocks on hand. Okay, so in our business, that will never ever happen for as long as this e-commerce is working, right? So here's how it works. Okay, say for example, you no longer have money. Okay, you no longer have not a single penny. You no longer have that. All you have to do is this platform of yours. You just have to spread it in your social media, Facebook, Twitter if you have Twitter, or Instagram. Okay, the moment that an interested party checks on your store, okay, or it checks on your store, here's what will happen. All they need to do is add to cart. Say, for example, this acai berry. All they need to do is add to cart. It's like adding, it's like on other platform, e-commerce platform. It's very simple to add to cart. Okay, so all you have to do is check on this. Okay, on the part of the buyer, they only need to click the item that they want. Okay, no need to talk to the owner. It is no longer necessary to talk to the owner of this platform, which is you. Okay, all they need to do is open your website and then process the transaction there. The moment that they click on this proceed to checkout, can you still see my screen, Miss Kelly? Can they still see my screen? Sorry. Can you still view my screen? Yes. Okay.
Yes, coach. Yes, coach.
All right. Thank you. Okay. So all he needs to do is proceed to checkout. Okay. After proceeding to checkout, the buyer just need to put in his information, his or her information. Say, for example, this one. And then the total that he needs to pay is already on the upper side of the window. And then you can pay it using credit card, cash on delivery, PayPal. Okay. So what did you do? Okay. So what is your part there? Nothing. Even if you do not have a single penny or a peso.
Ma'am Bay, can I interrupt you for a minute? I want to ask a question specifically here,
Yes.
okay? So
Go ahead.
I have a Filipino store and I have sent it to my friends, and some of the US people here, they want to send products to their people in the Philippines. They use they want to use their credit card. And I have a few people that come through that said that it would only ask, when they click on the credit card, and then the information is put in, the option is only for Philippine issued credit card and not American credit card. Can you confirm that?
Oh, yeah, we can ask our
Do
customer.
you know of anybody?
Yeah. Miss Kelly, do you know anybody who can answer Tito Bronwyn's question about the credit card?
So Mom Kelly,
The credit card, I think they have to confirm the payment first before they will process the delivery. So it might
the problem is if it's a US issued credit card, the billing address does not have a drop-down menu. See this here, which says Philippines. Can you, Ma'am Bay, can you, Miss Bay, Bea, can you click on the Philippines and see what the drop-down says? If there are any other countries.
Are you referring to this one, Tita Browning?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's not even giving us other option aside from the
Yeah. So I was assuming that any credit card, Visa, MasterCard, they're able to take, because that was my selling point with the Uno store. Like, okay, you got people in the Philippines, you can buy them products here and then have it delivered in the Philippines. So I just want to make sure that it was not my system. So it would only take Philippine issued accounts. But Ahmad says, I think we can request this to e-commerce team. Go ahead and request it, Mr. Ahmad. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. You can go ahead, and then we're gonna wrap up soon. Thank you so much.
Yes, Tita Brown, you're welcome. Okay, so going back to this last slide, so that's what will happen. So what is your part there? Nothing. Even if you don't have any penny or single peso or single peso, this system will still work. Okay. So what will happen is after the client process the payment, okay, she will just process the payment, whether it's a credit card payment, cash on delivery, or PayPal. Okay, our staff, they're the one who will get the product from our warehouse, pack those products, those order, and then deliver it. Okay, we have a partner courier, deliver it at the very doorstep of your client. So on your part, if you are busy with your other stuff, that's fine. No need to bother with this online system. We have a staff that is doing that for you. So you can still do other important things, right? So you can multitask. And then the best part with this platform is right after your buyer paid the product, you will get the commission without doing anything. All right. So I think I'm done. So this is not the last Zoom presentation that we're going to do. So I'm going to save my other my other my other sharing some other time. So I
Thank
hope
you.
that you learned something from me. Okay, from me. So I'm so thankful that you listen until what time? So it's already later in the Philippines. So, but it doesn't matter. So thank you so much. So to God be the glory. This is Bea Espinas, one of your premier partner. Okay. Have a great day. Thank you so much.
So our team here, we are actually at the table where we are about ready to take a lunch break, and we're just so happy to hear your testimony and your sharing. And I want to announce what's going on in the next few weeks. We are gonna have Valerie Malore as our guest sharer next week, May 5th. As you know, she's also an UNO icon who's married to Christopher Malore, and that happens to be Mother's Day weekend. So it's only appropriate that we're gonna have two women who's gonna be opening up. It's gonna be Joyce Kahilog and myself. As you know, Joyce is from UAE, a top earner from UAE. So we're gonna be doing our tandem global VP. So we're gonna do a run through to make sure that we're gonna stick to what Jeff and Jacqueline had done today. Now, also Aurora Hudson, who, if anyone knows her, she is our pioneering leader here in the United States. She's been with UNO since 2019, and she is located in Sacramento, California. So please remember that, write that down. We're gonna have her on May 12th. And on May 26th, we have our very own Ahmad Anjajar doing the sharing. As you can see, if you look at the chat room, he is so sold on UNO, the lifestyle and everything else. He's a great sharer to bring in younger folks, such as the people that really need UNO in their lives, more when it comes to securing their future, caring for their loved ones. So go ahead and write that on your calendar. Miss Kelly, do you have, oh yeah, reminder about the promotion, please. Countdown now, it's 4/28, it's April 28th. So you have a few more days to avail of the promotion, the signing up, bringing in, buying 3 stores, and you get an upgrade. You get a free access for your additional store. Imagine how much return of investment you're gonna get in a matter of a few days. You're gonna get that. As a matter of fact, I bought a package for myself not too long ago. I got the access code here in the US, I'm talking US. I got the access code within minutes. And then Diane encoded me. Diane is here. I want to acknowledge my grand upline, Diane Trinidad. She encoded me, she encoded that, and I got $51. And then my other downlines got some money. So that's kind of like a rippling effect from one action that I did just by buying a package. And it also came with products. So for those people that are starting in, there's money to be had. Just listen to your uplines and your sponsors, because they know better. You don't have to go rogue. You can just, they will advise you how to do it, and you just have to duplicate their efforts and make sure that you listen, okay? So that is all for tonight. And again, I expect to have Miss Bea here again on May 19th, correct? May 19th? Yes. And we're gonna hear more about her wonderful story, really, really inspiring. So please write that down, okay? Anyway, Miss Kelly, I wanna acknowledge Miss Kelly. I have been watching your Facebook Live. I've watched I have yet to watch the 4th because I got busy, life happens, but I was consistent in watching 1, 2, and 3. It's such an enjoyable experience for you to be teaching us your best practices, and also your boldness, your confidence, and you're acknowledging people as they come to your life and transforming you and making you the person that you are right now, which is a blessing to everybody. So if you guys have not actually tuned into Miss Kelly's live, please go ahead and do that. You are going to learn a lot, and it's so much aligned to the
Every
teachings of Uno.
Sundays,
Yes,
4
go ahead.
p.m. in the Philippines on my
Yes.
Curvy Planner page. It's live streaming, actually more on inspiration and motivation.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, you know,
It's a one-stop shop to your life solutions.
yes. Also, you get to be entertained because I'm having some karaoke online there.
I love your singing. I love it. It really puts me in the mood for the next week, for the following week, all the challenges that's up ahead.
We can do everything that we love while doing this business, right? So it's also a way of meeting new people, you know, opportunity for prospecting as well.
All right. Well, thank you so much. So we will have more. Please feel free to send us your feedback on Messenger on how we can improve more of what we're doing here as U.S. host. I want to acknowledge Ruth Catlin, Ruth from Missouri. Hey, welcome. She's a multi-header account, and she's always out there on Facebook. She's working her accounts in the Philippines and in here, but she's getting a whole lot more success in the Philippines. But I bet you it's going to happen here very, very soon, Ruth. Just bring in people and do everything that you're doing. Okay. She is actually with SOS. The grand upline is Ronaldo Protestad. Wonderful story. Okay. All right. Miss Kelly, let's do our Kodak moment, and we are going to close this event. I love a comment here as you're preparing to do that. I wish this event never gets over. Oh, Lordy, you want to hang out 24/7. I love it though.
All right, guys. Turn on your cameras and bring out your best Uno smile. All right, some are still turning on their cameras. I'll give you a chance. All right. Okay, ready. 1, 2, 3. All right. One more page, sorry. Okay, I'll just send it in our group chats. Again, Ma'am Bea, thank you. We will see you again. Thank you for inspiring us. And you know, we really have a lot of ways to earn in Uno Premier. And also, I want to commend Miss Bea for also being supportive. With the cross lines, we're not in the same team, but we also always talk and help each other. Thank you, Bea.
So I want to acknowledge before we close, Ezzy, am I saying it right? Ezzy Ibiam, our new sign up. Yeah. So please give him a warm welcome, and then whenever he reaches out to you, please go ahead and help him out. Okay. So we are here for you. So good luck on your Uno journey. God bless you all. We love you. Hope to see you guys next week, same time, same station. Okay. Bye-bye.
God bless everyone. Bye-bye.